I know you've spoken about it before, but uligomea baraza la mawaziri?
Sijagomea baraza la mawaziri. And I did not abscond, as the president seemed to imply. I don't consider at least what I did to be absconding duty. And maybe to give some context, on 3rd of January this year, I attended a burial of a son of my close friend and village mate, the former senator for Embu, Lene Kivuti. While at the service, the funeral service, my personal assistant brought to me an envelope and whispered to me that it contained the president's message of condolence to the family, since he also knows Lene Kivuti. When I received it, first of all, nobody had alerted me that anything like that was going to happen. And when I got to the funeral service, I found everybody was seated, including, among others, the former Deputy President, Rigiji, and several members of Parliament. I sat next to Lenny, and because somebody we have grown up together, so I whispered to him that this envelope you've seen contains a message of condolence from the President. How would you want me to handle it?
Yeah.
And Lenny told me, please, I think it's only fair that you read it out when the moment comes. I told him, okay. But because I know generally in our area, people don't misbehave in funeral ceremonies. So I took it as that. But when my time to go and read that message came, I was shocked. But even as I climbed the podium, I noticed from the back of the tent, because there were very many people in attendance, I noticed some uneasiness. But when I got to begin speaking, I placed the envelope aside, and I saw that seemed to lower down the tension which I had noticed. I've been in public life for quite some time, so I could tell this. I think this,
reading the room,
this envelope could be the cause of the tension. There's some little bit of tension that I noticed.
Yeah.
So I went on to give my personal condolence to Lenny, but I could still see there was some little bit of excitement in the course of giving my message, because I spoke soon after Kiraitu Murungi, who had challenged not just me personally, but government on the issue of abductions and extrajudicial killings. So obviously it was going to look very, very, very odd that I will not respond to that kind of challenge.
Right.
So in responding, I said, yeah, I agree with you. That really it is not a very good thing, that we cannot put an end to these heinous acts. And we don't seem to know who it is that is doing it. But of course, I was constrained to comment further, since all along, since June, the events of June last year, whenever I tried to make inquiries about what was happening with regard to my son, I was told, please, that matter is under active police investigation. And therefore, it's not something that you can ask. And I'm saying this to us to put the record straight, because I've seen over some period people asking, why did it take you so long? Remember, I was a serving cabinet secretary, and besides that, a former speaker, a trained lawyer of many years standing. So when I was told, and I talked to the people that are involved, and they tell me the matter is still under active investigation.
The people involved in terms of matters abduction?
No. the people involved in police, security matters,
yes.
because I kept asking. I wanted to know. I was keen to know why it is that my son had been abducted. So I was always told it's under active investigation.